Welcome to the Rich CELENZA Show.
With Ria.
WTF are you talking about? I'm Rich CELENZA.
With Ria.
This is not your show. She's a guest, Ria Loeks.
Okay.
That's what you are. So, what I'm going to get into today, I'm calling on this podcast, is Rich feels ugly, but Ria feels pretty. I don't know how this happened over the last 5 years. I'm getting uglier, and she's getting prettier.
I'm the Filipino Benjamin Buttons.
That was a man. You're a woman.
It's just the concept.
He was from where? New Orleans?
Yeah, we
You're
just
from
watched that
Jacksonville,
again.
right?
Yeah, it's the South.
That's Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
And you're a Filipino. I don't even know what the hell it is. All right, so I want to get into with you is, I get it. So let me first start from the beginning. So you're
Okay.
Filipino.
Yes.
Which is known for what? Beautiful skin?
Okay.
For the most part, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and Filipinos are nurses.
And Catholics. That's
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm not getting into. I'm talking from a physical.
Oh, we're short.
I'm not. Let's. Okay, if you want to go into the strengths and weaknesses, I was starting off with the strengths. The strength is you're known, men and women, for having great skin.
Yeah.
For the most part, I think.
Yeah, I would say so. My mom and dad have great skin.
All right, hair, pretty good hair.
Yeah, my hair's kind of thin though.
Yeah, but your hair looks great. Your sister's hair,
Thick.
right? Okay,
Madison,
Next.
thick. Yeah.
right. Okay, next, teeth. For the most part, I think Filipinos are great. Their teeth.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, when I went to the Philippines, I would say my cousins on my dad's side, we all have the same kind of smile and the same choppers. It's very interesting.
Right, you all have dark eyes for the most part too.
Oh yeah,
The weakness, the height. Is that what your problem?
yeah. I'm short. I wish I was taller.
Size.
Yeah.
Right, even men, not
Yeah.
the biggest guys.
Right.
Okay, so let's put that aside. We got that out in the open. What are you doing behind my back? If you hear any noise, that's our puppy, Duncan the dog.
Yeah.
He was groomed today, actually.
I know.
He looks wonderful. He has a bow tie.
Yeah.
Or he did.
He ruined it.
I respect him. Now back to you with, what are you doing? Why is it going right for you and going wrong for me?
I don't know.
Tell me right now. You're doing something secretively where your skin is looking younger.
Yeah.
Mine is cracking. I'm getting a bunch of spots. You're getting none. We have different genetics.
And you use more of my skincare than I do.
I also put on more masks.
Yes.
I also put on more sun protector.
You do, but I have been putting more on lately.
So what are you doing on an honest tip? Let's just start dieting, because your diet kind of stinks too. Mine's just basically Italian food, and then what you cook for us, mainly chicken. You're Filipino. You do the rice thing.
Yeah. I love rice.
Right. I travel. We both travel, but I
Yeah.
travel a lot. So I mainly
Yeah.
eat Italian food for the most part.
Yeah.
You don't eat as much, but you do eat Italian food. I went tonight and brought you home. You didn't eat
I didn't eat
tonight.
anything. Oh, you forgot to eat the cannoli.
I just ate it behind your back.
You did?
Before I came up with the dog, yes, with milk.
You're fast.
Yeah. Now, back to you. What are you... You always drink a lot of water.
I do.
Did you back up on alcohol, you think, over the years?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't drink as much as I used to.
And I think I picked it up. You
Yeah,
stopped.
yeah.
You stopped. Because when
Yeah.
I never drank,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
And then I jumped on Peronis, Astis, and wines.
Yeah.
And I went... Even margaritas. So,
Yeah, because every night I would travel, I always had like at least 2 glasses of wine. No joke. I don't drink beer anymore. I used to drink a lot more hard alcohol. I favored vodka. And I'm not saying that I didn't have a drinking problem, but I found that was just, my way of relaxing, right? And now, like, I was just traveling down in Fort Myers and Naples, and I did not drink once.
I drank tonight 2 Peronis.
You did?
Yeah, and I had 2
I almost
Peronis.
had, when I went to dinner with Harrison, I did not drink alcohol. I will say this, though. For some reason lately, I'm drinking more soda. I think it's because it's getting hotter. I don't know if why I'm craving it.
Drinking that.
I know you don't, but I don't know. Every once in a while, I crave soda. But yeah, I drink a lot more water. I mean, I love Swell bottles, so I have a too many, but I love them, and I drink a lot of water. And I think I always tell people, if you don't like to drink water, find a fancy bottle or a container to drink it in.
It's interesting.
I mean, because I think that it's and it's better for the environment anyway. That's my plug on that. But I hate to buy bottled water, but that's what I do. I drink a ton of water. I don't drink coffee. I drink black tea.
In the morning
every morning. I drink 1 cup of black tea, just 1 tea bag. I eat a banana every morning. And that's my dad's secret too. I will tell you this. My dad's thing is, and he looks great for his age.
He does.
He's 76, 77.
He is Bruce Lee.
Yeah, I mean, he plays tennis every morning. He's got great skin.
Double knee.
Yeah, he's
transplant.
he's had knee surgery. Yeah. He's in his shoulder. He's had issues too. He just
Wait,
located.
did I say that wrong? Knee transplant?
No, honey, no. It's like knee replacements.
It's too late. It's too late. I had a long day.
But he plays.
I did podcasts today and everything.
But he plays tennis every day, and he eats bananas every day. I don't know if the potassium, but that's his. And I do too. I eat a banana every day.
Rice.
I love rice.
He's a rice guy.
I could eat white rice, all day long.
Now wait, regarding your water thing. See, I'm just going to tell everyone my issue. I don't have an issue. I always lose bottles, so I can't buy.
No,
Ria has the good ones.
I won't let you use them.
I need to see the water. I told Ria. So if it's in a plastic container and I see the water all the time, I drink it.
It has to be clear.
Yeah, I have to see. I like water, but now if I don't see water, I don't always drink it. But if I see it in a container, in my mind, I'm thinking, how old is this water? Because a lot of times I get if you filled it up. You know what I mean? Right. Say that day or that minute. I get it. But even in a gym, if I'm looking at a bottle, I'm not looking at it the same way you do. I have to see the water, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know you've told me that before.
I'm telling them on the podcast.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
That's my problem. So back to that's a little bit of your diet, wouldn't you say? But you also eat a lot of shit food.
Oh, I do. I love Taco Bell, Arby's, Chick-fil-A, whatever you people think that Chick-fil-A is good, healthy food. It's still fast
today.
food.
Oh, I didn't even tell you I saw Demi today.
That's nice.
Took her to Chick-fil-A.
I mean, I still think that's fast food. I love McDonald's cheeseburgers, and I eat them with the fries inside.
You love every Arby's? Did you say Arby's?
I did say Arby's.
I'm sorry. There's nothing you won't eat fast food except Hardee's?
I don't really eat Hardee's. No, there is one. What is the one I won't eat? I already told you that. I can't remember.
You love Burger King?
Yeah, they're not my favorite.
Well, they used to be when you were younger, maybe.
Yeah.
You love Portillo's, Chicago
style
food.
Yeah.
So basically, she eats junk food pretty consistently. Like, this isn't a bullshit thing. You eat it.
Yeah, I eat it. I wouldn't say once a week. I mean, I'll go through phases, but like this week, so far I have not. Oh, we ate last week, didn't we?
I just brought you home McDonald's 2 days ago.
Was that 2 days ago?
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, that was delicious.
It was delicious. And she also, when she goes to a movie theater, you eat popcorn?
Yeah, with lots of butter.
Yeah.
I love red vines. I ate like...
How are you not getting fat? Because, let me stop you here for a second. You eat, my father, my mother, everyone admits this, you eat as much as me, if not more.
Mm-hmm. And I backed off because... because it's not that I was keeping up with you. I mean, that's my normal appetite.
Right, but I think you don't eat breakfast. I do.
Well, I eat a banana.
Your lunches they don't seem huge. You're almost like a European and Italian. Your lunches are kind of moderate.
Yeah, I eat smaller lunches.
But you're blasting it at dinner.
Yeah, because I like to cook dinner too.
Right, you're eating hardcore dinner meals.
Yeah.
Even steaks.
Yeah.
Big burgers, doubles, not singles.
But we don't eat a lot of bread. I mean, like at typical American meal always has bread. Back in the day, we always had bread, or a potato, a starch. But yeah.
You eat corn dogs.
I love corn dogs.
Chili dogs.
I love chili dogs.
Sausage.
Yeah.
You eat everything but calamari.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can't eat. I'll eat octopus, which is really weird. I'll eat octopus, but I can't eat calamari. So,
I'm trying to figure this out. If you look at our diets, they're not that far off necessarily. because we both eat. I just eat more Italian food than you do, but
Yeah.
when I'm with you, we eat the same foods.
Right, we'll eat pizza, but and I'll cook pasta like the other, like...
You did gnocchis.
Yeah, we had gnocchis, and then I'll do shells.
Yeah.
I like to do that. I love pasta.
Why do I keep gaining weight? And I'm at
You
the
work
gym.
more than me. Work out more than me.
I work out twice as probably long as you do. If you really break it down a lot of times with traveling.
Yeah.
I'm getting heavier and fatter. I'm getting balder. My face is aging.
Yeah.
Why isn't yours?
Because I'm Benjamin Buttons.
What are you using skincare behind my back?
Nothing.
Something so how much you have hundreds of things with skincare.
I know, and hundreds and thousands of dollars of skincare. We
Did
use
you say hundreds of thousands or just thousands?
thousands. Hundreds and thousands. I think you know what it is. I think it's my dad always taught me everything in moderation. And
But you do everything though.
I do, but I do it in moderation.
So do I.
No, you don't.
What do I not do in moderation?
Let me think about this. I don't know.
I think you're calling bullshit here. I just don't understand this to a certain point. Now, a lot of women are pointing this out to you. So,
yeah.
So
I think, what was it, last week? Was it last week?
I don't know.
I think it was last week. I had, I had 3 or 4 women tell me that they thought I was in my early 30s.
Do you believe them? You
Yeah.
think they're just saying it to be nice?
No. Because they don't know me. No, because they don't know
you
me.
You didn't get carded though the other day. How do you like them? Apples.
I know where was
I
it?
know he definitely knew you were old.
I know. I was really disappointed I didn't get carded.
I like it.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think, number one, I'm very grateful and blessed, But I will say, and even my mom says this, because I know Rich is waiting for me to say this. My mom says that since I have been with Rich, that I've looked better.
Yes.
He made me look better. I don't know. Whatever.
I agree. Did
mom,
you have a nose job behind our back?
No, I've never had. My mom accuses me of having a nose job, and every time we go home to go visit her, she always has to touch my hair because she thinks I have extensions in my head. I have to flip my head over to show her that I do not have extensions in my hair.
How did I meet you? Because a lot of Filipinos have the wide nose.
Yeah.
If you look at pictures of yourself before you met me,
yeah, okay,
then after,
yeah,
how did your nose get smaller?
I don't know because my mom
Did you
asked
pull
me that.
something out?
No, I have never had a needle or.
You've never Botoxed?
I've never Botoxed.
Your eyelashes?
I have done extensions, which I think ruin my eyelashes. Speaking of which,
how long are they? They're super long.
Yeah, because I use and I'm gonna plug. I use the Rodan and Fields Lash Boost.
What?
But I think it helped to grow my eyelashes because people think that I have falsies in, and I don't. Do
you want to tell them where you work?
Yeah, I work for Sephora inside JCPenney.
Oh my God, you just beefed it out. Now you got another brand.
Yeah, but Rodan and Fields is not. So.
What are you talking about? That's my point.
Oh yeah, well whatever. I mean,
Whatever.
anyone who says they only use the brands they work with, they're bullshit. They're so full of it. I mean, there's your jagoffs right there.
Who?
People who claim that they're always like, I only do this or I only do that because of I mean, give me a break. We try everything. My mom, what?
Just so you know, I'm going to start a Facebook jagoff page. I thought before I forget.
But, because, like my grandma had the most beautiful skin. She used oil of Olay.
Your mother was a pageant woman.
Yeah, my mother was a beauty queen, pageant girl.
In the Philippines.
In the Philippines.
She came here.
Yes.
What happened?
What do you mean what happened?
Did she stay a pageant queen?
Oh, yeah, I think she was. Oh, I mean, if you look at the albums downstairs. No, she was not a pageant here. I mean, she came over here for school.
And then she got married. And
yeah, my dad followed her here, yeah.
But when you were younger, be honest, your parents thought you were ugly.
Oh my gosh. I wish we could show you this. The pictures are horrific. Horrible. Oh, I was gangly, buck teeth, thick eyeglasses.
Do you still feel that way?
Yeah, I do. I sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't think that's
all you
me.
See?
Yeah, I don't see myself that way. And I don't think it's body dysmorphia. There are times where I think, okay, that's pretty. But yeah, I do not envision myself the same way other people see me. now, or as I've went through the years now.
So you still kind of feel that way, but at the same time, you're always telling me you're the ugly duck that went into the swan.
Yeah. Oh, but I don't know how you can think that picture is cute.
Your eyes.
Ugh.
What's with the eyes too? You're like cross-eyed?
No.
In the picture, it looks that way.
Well, I think it's just the glasses.
I do too, because it looks like how glasses.
What did your mother say when she saw that picture?
Nothing. She says, "Oh, what a beautiful picture."
Oh my God! Whatever. That was horrible.
What did your father say when you were younger once regarding men? Like no one.
No, this is the story. So, when I got married, and it was our first trip with my ex-husband, my then husband, to visit my parents, my dad sat him down and said, "Thank God you didn't know Ria when she was younger, because I don't think you would have married her."
Wow, we gotta beat the shit out of your dad.
My poor dad.
Oh, your poor dad. What he's saying?
I know.
And your mother, what did she think about you? She did not think you were that attractive, right?
No, I don't think so.
Now she's jealous. I'm just kidding.
No, I just think that, yeah. And people who know me through the years, I still have a lot of friends from junior high. That was just the worst. It was, I through high school, I didn't have boyfriends until later on, right?
Because you were dorky, or because you weren't attractive, in your opinion?
I think I was dorky. I was always the best friend. Like, those, in the, what kind of movies? The rom-coms?
Yeah.
I'm always, like, the best friend.
You don't think we would have dated in high school?
Oh, you would have... No, you would never have given me a second look. Give me a break.
Now you shouldn't give me a second. Oh, the tides have turned.
Oh, you would never have noticed me at all.
No, I wouldn't have noticed. My mother, which is hilarious, I might as well bring this up. My mother's, one of her closest Catholic friends, because my mother's a diehard Catholic. The Filipinos with the Catholics. So Angelina? Or Angelita? I don't know. She was married to a doctor. Of course, they had to have at least 6 to 8 kids. I'm not kidding. And they did have some daughters around my age, maybe a little younger.
Yeah.
And even I went into my late teens, and then not early 20s, because then I just got too big and heavy or whatever. And my mother, but you got to go Filipino. It was funny because as diehard as Italian as my mother was, she didn't necessarily want me with an Italian woman. She was always, Filipinos are the best. Filipino. That's all I heard. And then I would go to these parties, and there'd be all these little Filipino girls. I'd be like, what are you talking about? But that's back in the 80s with the bob cuts.
I did have a bob cut.
Yeah, and, I'm nothing against Filipinos. They just look like they were little, 90-pounders running around.
That was me, though.
Yeah, exactly. So they're probably all beautiful women now. I don't know. But that was just a funny situation. And then my mother, when I told her I was dating a Filipino, she's like, God has chosen, led you finally to the Filipino woman. It's just like, what are you talking about? But I never had an interest in, I don't want to say Asian, until maybe the last, I don't know what it is. I don't know how that ended up. It just happened. Well, maybe years ago I knew one or two, but it wasn't on my radar. It's just quite interesting.
It is.
And I know you were always looking for a bald, middle-aged
Oh, I would never attracted
man
to
like myself.
you. No.
You picture back then saying, yeah, I want to date a bald, middle-aged guy.
Well, you weren't...
With spots on his head.
Oh, please.
That makes fun of me constantly.
Whatever.
All right, so any other things?
No, I think the secret is...
Oh, the other secret is the shampoo and conditioner she uses is what I take out of hotels. So people think when they see Ria all the time, like, oh my God, your hair, this and that. And then I'm like, little do they know this is the shit I steal out of Hilton hotels.
I love that stuff.
You do?
But I do use good stuff for my hair now, because I use keratin treatment on my hair.
Right.
I think, though, and I exercise more now than I ever have.
Yes.
Right. Except through high school. I was very active in high school.
Dance.
And, but, I was so out of shape for so I skied through the years, snow skiing and rollerbladed. I was very active, hiking and things like that.
When I met you, you were jogging. You just hated the gym.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't stand the gym. But now...
Why did you hate the gym? When I first met Ria, I lived in San Diego, Carlsbad.
Yeah.
And she'd come and visit, and I would go to the gym with her, without her. But she went a couple times. She literally just stood in the gym, looked absolutely miserable. You were only about 99 pounds then, right? 100 pounds? You were thin.
Yeah, I was too thin.
Yeah, but why did you hate joining a gym or going to a gym? Because I told you, if you plan on seeing me, even when you were visiting, I'm like, I'm going to the gym.
Well,
what was the turning point? Because
I think it's intimidating. I mean, a lot of people probably feel that way. It's very intimidating. I don't know how to use the equipment.
Okay. This makes sense because in my program, the Master of Self-Confidence program with men too, I kind of want to get I've never asked you that because you
never have asked me that.
No, you were absolutely just looked like you were in a place that you dreaded.
Yeah, I mean,
and you wanted out.
Yeah, I mean, I think my legs are very strong, but my upper body was not back then. I mean, I couldn't even. What is that one equipment where you do the crunch, the sit up thing, or the. What is that? Anyway, I couldn't even pull myself. The ab machines. I couldn't even pull myself together.
Right, with no weight.
With no weight. I mean, which is ridiculous. But I think it was intimidating.
You fought through it. What was the turning point when you joined a gym in Florida with me, LA Fitness? But you were going to LA Fitness' signature. You didn't like it. What was the? Did you start to see results? Honestly, like say in your ass or whatever?
You know what I think it was. I always tell this story of people asking me what I do now, and it was the one time I had a tight connection in Atlanta Hartsfield Airport, and I didn't even have my heavy computer bag, and I was in flats, boots. I remember the boots I was wearing, and I had to run to my connection, and I was so out of breath by the time I got to the plane. My chest was burning, that burning sensation, right? And the flight attendants had to wait for me to just catch my breath and calm down before they would let me on the plane. And the two of them, they're like, "It's okay," because it was so awful that I couldn't. My stamina was,
Yeah, of course. Joey just went through that the other day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the rain.
We got caught in a race store, but that's, of course, after eating a full pizza.
Well, sure. But I mean, I do think that, I don't know. I do think it was the results. I think it became fun for you and I to do that together.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think that was part of it. I think it was the motivation for each other. And I learned.
The first LA Fitnesses we were going to, you really didn't even like the area, which wasn't even the Winter Garden one. It was the other one.
The one in Kirkman?
It was.
No.
What was that one? What is that area?
Anyways, whatever.
Whatever it is, it's off 50. That was that small one we started to go to.
Yeah.
And because the Metro West wasn't open, Windermere we didn't belong to. But to make a long story short, I was surprised.
We had to drive.
We were always driving very far.
Very far to the gym.
And that was one of the oldest LA Fitnesses in Orlando. I don't even talk about that one. Anyways, I was surprised that you started to push me to like, let's go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think that's
soaps.
Part of it.
You think certain soaps are working better for you than me? Just to throw that out there.
No, I don't think so. You've got a good routine. We have a good skincare routine. I think it's just. I think it's age.
Yeah. Well, you're older than me, and people need to understand
by
that.
6 months. Harrison says I'm a
50.
cougar. Yeah.
I'm not. She's a half a century. I'm not. You're 5 decades. I'm not.
You will be this year. Come on. Yeah, you will.
I'm not a button.
I have gray hairs, though.
You do.
I do.
Good for you. What do you think when you look at your two sisters? So they're pretty girls.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 3.
Are you competitive with them, you think, with skincare and hair? Be honest, because you guys all seem to really be, right?
I don't think we're competitive.
You give each other advice, but you all got great skin.
Yeah, I think.
All totally different personalities, though.
They have thicker hair than I do.
Right.
I'm the thinnest of the 3.
Yeah, you all have different things going on.
I hate to say this, but I'm going to share this on the podcast. My dad calls this small, medium, and large.
Oh my! If they hear this, then what?
I'm just saying. They know.
Which one are you?
I'm small.
Oh my goodness! You think the other two will know who's who?
They know who's who.
I think your younger sister's the smallest, height-wise, right?
Well, I'm not talking about height, but okay.
Oh my goodness. You're talking size, clothing?
Yeah.
They're going to kick your ass.
Courtney and I have the same size feet, though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I really got for you. I don't know where else to go with this podcast, but I don't know why. What's going on? I think you're secretively, when I travel, doing things behind my back.
No, but you know what? But that's probably a good segue for me to get inspired to really start talking about my secrets.
You've been saying this forever.
I know.
Put it this way, Ria, since I met her, is going to start her own website, which we never did.
I did, kind of.
Did we even buy the domain name?
I have the domain name.
I forced that. That was about as far as you went.
And I pay for it every year. I started to do the website.
She was supposed to, wait, she went to school for journalism.
I love to talk.
And everything she started, I kind of just, she handed the ball to me and then I just run with it. Even though I'm not nearly as good. She started doing Facebook Live, which I haven't done yet. But she started shooting videos because during hurricanes.
I love that. Yeah.
And then she quit. She was going to start doing videos. So that ended. We're going to start a Facebook or Instagram page.
Well, I do. Yeah.
With secrets. Beauty stuff, right? Wasn't that another one?
No.
Well,
but you know, on my Instagram page, I do stuff.
You were going to do a podcast before. I did a podcast like 10 years ago. Then you were going to do another podcast solo. Then that ended. Then you were going to do one with your 3 friends. That ended.
3 of us, yeah.
What is it going to take? I always say this, for you to make a move like that. Where's the commitment? Or are you just jumping on my bandwagon? Like, you're in my videos, but you don't even... I mean, we're going to gyms. We're doing shit you don't care about, necessarily.
No, I just do it in the beginning. It's true.
Restaurants.
And I just, yeah.
You just kind of, like, show your face. You're kind of like, where's Waldo? Like, here I am. I'm with him. Goodbye. What is that?
I don't know.
So what's the secret? What are you going to do? Tell everybody right now what your plan is so you'll do it. You going to start doing videos?
Well, my plan, and
you don't want to edit videos, so let's put that.
Well, you can edit them for me.
I'm not going to edit.
Why not?
Who's got time for you and mine? I got my own YouTube channel and my own problems trying to market it.
You can do mine.
Okay, let's hypothetically say you start shooting videos.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put them?
What do you mean where I'm going to put them? I have a YouTube channel.
Why don't you do a program like I did?
I don't need to do a program. I just want to I just wanted to be able to share.
So just do Facebook Live. Why even?
No, not Facebook Live. I don't know if Facebook Live.
Instagram
really
video, just straight, right?
Yeah, Instagram too short. You got to go on YouTube, I think.
How hard is this for you, though? You travel. You have more time to shoot videos.
No, I do.
What do you think it is? What stops you? What stopped you from pursuing journalism?
You know, it is the technology. Like, I bought that cool GoPro. I have no idea how to use it. I got so mad at that guy at Best Buy.
Yeah, you're a great opener. Like, you love to talk about what you're going to do, love getting involved with the technology at the beginning, but then you're not a closer, which is the next level. It's kind of like saying, I love to create, but I don't know how to market, which is okay. Like, a lot of people that like to make films, they don't know how to get into distribution or learn about distribution. But what made you quit? I'm going to wrap this up, actually. Last question. Where are we at here? Good. You went to school, college, to be the next Connie Chung.
Correct.
Which would have meant that I'm Maury Povich.
That's funny.
That's ridiculous. He's got more hair than me.
He does.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't even know what happened to her. Okay, so you wanted to be Connie Chung.
Yeah, I did.
How did you end up in retail? How did that shift happen?
I made good money in retail, and in journalism school it was very competitive and very difficult. So that was probably part of it.
But you still do videos for Sephora when they do them?
Oh yeah, all the time. Oh, absolutely. I do. I've done videos and things like that, or picked to do them.
And then your second choice was to be, what's the word? A liaisons? What did you say that word?
Oh yeah, my dad wanted me to be a what
is that?
It was a political liaison, but I can't remember the correct term now. That's going to drive me crazy. It's like a cultural liaison where you teach people going to different countries how to embrace their culture and make sure that you're doing the correct protocol and things like that.
Did you go to school for that? Or
No.
could you have... That was just a discussion.
Yeah, I don't know how that came up with my dad, but yeah. What
Do you
is that
think you
called?
ended up at Sephora because you were interested in beauty products, skincare? It just happened that way.
No, it's because I'm an operations type of person.
Gotcha.
Multi-unit.
Right.
I knew nothing about makeup when I started with Sephora, other than what I would use on myself.
Gotcha. Do you think you know a lot more now?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Right.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you tell me I'm wearing a little too much, or even the kids are like, whoa, you're wearing...
Well, because I think it's fun.
Well, yeah, that's because, you know what, to be really honest, I think for the first time in my life, these last 2 years, 3 years maybe, I feel the most comfortable without makeup. And I think that's a big feat for a lot of women to be comfortable leaving the house without anything on their face. I will say I always have to have lip gloss on. But, sometimes I will forget. I'm like, I forgot to put this on, whatever. And to be comfortable like that is...
It's hard.
Even
going to work out, you see women overly make-upped.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, I'll be...
even in casual places.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
I'm pretty bad once in a blue moon where I go straight to work, to the gym, and I don't take my makeup off, God forbid.
Yeah, but your industry is makeup a lot of times. You're going in stores, you're still talking and whatever.
Yeah. But I'm talking about going to the gym and makeup.
All right.
That's it.
That's it. I'm going to wrap it up there. If you get a chance, you can also check out my YouTube channel where you will see Ria once in a while. Yeah. And it is not her channel.
I'm just...
And this is not her podcast, even though she thinks it's all hers.
Say it was.
It's the Rich and Ria show.
I said with Ria.
No.
I said and. Yeah, I always say with. If people would listen...
People are getting annoyed at us right now.
No, if people would listen to... when we have done recordings...
They're going to wonder what that is. Anyways, go ahead.
Then it's with Ria.
Okay. Anyways, go on YouTube. My name is CELENZA. If you want to check out more videos, I post on there different... Well, as far as Ria goes, she's usually with me going to different gyms, which are LA Fitnesses. Sometimes we go to different restaurants.
Correct. Activities.
Some activities, yeah. We just did Old Town.
Correct.
In Kissimmee. It's like a vintage car show they have on Saturdays. And we found out Fridays they have muscle car shows. We've gone both nights. And, so we do those type of things on there. I also post things regarding my Mastering Self-Confidence program. I post other restaurants. I go independently all over North America, which includes like Little Italy's, other gyms besides LA Fitness, vintage resale stores, which I got to do with you. We should go do decos with, what's her name? Flower? Is that her real name?
Oh, yeah.
She wanted me to do a couple. I just did outside. Anyways, we could go hit both of them.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Flower's Chinese?
I know. Yeah.
Maybe. Who cares? They don't need it. Also, I'm on Instagram, which not a lot of people know this. I'm going to let it out in the open. I have nothing to do with that. Ria runs my Instagram account. So if you send anything appropriate, she's going to see it and not share it, which I think is disrespectful.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
You don't even know how to go on there.
I'm on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Right?
Correct.
And if you want to hear about my Mastering Self-Confidence program, just go to masteringselfconfidence.com. It's just basically to help men build their confidence, also to help them find the woman or women of their dreams, even if they've been through a bad breakup or divorce. I get into hygiene, fashion, fitness, many different things, tricks of the trade, I think, that I learned regarding many different things. So if you want to check that out, you can check that out as well. Anything else?
No, I'm sleepy.
All right, that's it. We're going to wrap it up there. If you're traveling, safe travels.